I got my Rayban Metas about 6 months ago now, and I freaking love these things. So I'm going to go over all the different features and what I actually still use versus the things I don't actually use. Let's talk about the obvious first. I mean, these have really good cameras. Like, the cameras on these are as good as an iPhone. You can take photos and videos on the glasses. Now, how often do I actually use that feature? Like, sometimes I use that feature. The thing is, like, I have to remember to put on my glasses. I'm not always wearing these glasses because I don't wear glasses on a daily basis, so I'm not used to it. Plus, I feel like, I don't know, it kind of squishes my head a little bit, so it's not super comfortable. So usually when I do want to use them, I have to remember to put them on, or otherwise I just have them on the top of my head like this. So the camera feature and the video feature, while really cool and useful because you don't have to take out your phone, unless you're the type of person that's really comfortable with wearing glasses regularly for long periods of time, then you might be like me and not use it as regularly as I thought I would, although I still do use it. Some really cool things to use the cameras for is definitely unboxing videos. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel and I'm on TikTok and Instagram and all those places. So doing unboxing videos has been really great for this. Now, one of the features that Meta really publicized about the Rayban Metas is being able to live stream. Like, that live stream feature was a huge part of their marketing campaign. The problem is I don't really live stream on Instagram, and currently there's not too much incentive to live stream on Instagram. I mean, I did it and I don't know, a couple people showed up, but not that many. Whereas if you were to live stream on TikTok, like, you could have maybe 1,000 people watching you. So yeah, I haven't really used live streaming feature on this because it can only work in Facebook or Instagram, both of which I don't really live stream on. Although, if they make live streaming available on these on TikTok or now on YouTube, because YouTube has vertical live streams available, man, that would be so cool. I would totally do it. The other thing that the Rayban Metas were heavily advertising is the fact that they have AI built into them. I mean, while using these glasses, you can ask whatever questions you want. And again, that's the thing. When I'm wearing these glasses, I can ask questions. And for the most part, I think the Rayban Metas actually do a really good job with answering my questions. So it's really convenient for asking things like, oh, what's the weather today? Or I don't know, whatever you can think of. But again, because I'm not a type of person who's used to wearing glasses all the time, to ask a question, first, I'd have to make sure that I am wearing my glasses like this on my head. And I guess, I don't know, mine are like the transition lenses and they kind of look like reading glasses indoors. I don't know, it kind of makes me look old. I need to figure out a way to make it easier for me to have them around without having to put them on my head like this or keeping it in my case and then pulling it out. But I guess you really have to wear these glasses pretty much all the time if you really want to reap the benefit of using AI whenever you want, or taking photos and videos at ease. Usually I have these in my backpack or in my purse because I do love using these. I do really love using these. So I always carry them with me because they're a very, very useful piece of technology. So what do I actually use the glasses for if I'm using it every day, but not using it for photos, videos, and live streaming or AI? Okay. Now, bear with me while I say this to you because this sounds a little bit crazy, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. These are the best freaking earphones I've ever had. What? I mean, okay, I guess that's a hyperbole because not on every facet, but if you ask me what my favorite pair of headphones to use are, it is my Rayban Meta glasses. I know, that's so crazy. I think these are about $300, so they're pretty on par with the more premium headphones. Okay, again, bear with me because this sounds ridiculous, but there is a lot that I'm going to unpack here. First of all, taking phone calls on these glasses. Every time I walk my dog, I always put my glasses on when I leave the house. That's 3 times a day that I'm putting my glasses on to go for a walk. Either because I just want to use these as sunglasses since these are transition lenses, or because I might want to talk to someone on the phone while I'm going for my walk. So I'll have this on. I'll say, hey, Meta, call so-and-so and I'll start having a conversation. Or what if someone calls me while I'm on my walk? Then I can just easily take the call without having to hold my phone while holding my dog leash and all these other things. Like, oh, it's so convenient. Okay, other things I like to use this for: audiobooks. Do you ever go for long walks and listen to audiobooks? Oh, these glasses are perfect. And you still have spatial awareness and you can still hear the environment around you while having really good audio quality. You don't have to worry that maybe there's like a car behind you or something, and you can't hear what's going on, because you can always hear what's going on with the Ray-Ban Metas. They're actually so good for using in public as earphones. Okay. There's more. Let's talk about for music. If you are using this listening to music, you just double tap to skip to the next song, or swipe forward to make the audio louder, or swipe backwards to lower the audio. Like, okay. Or you can just take them off to pause the music, or you just press once to stop the music. Like, so convenient. And this is going to be a little unusual, okay? But I actually take my Ray-Ban Metas when I go to the gym. If I am doing like Stairmaster, which is my preferred method of cardio at the gym, you can bet that I am wearing these glasses. Now, sometimes I don't, because, okay, so here's what happens. So I like wearing these when I'm working out, as long as I'm not like jumping or doing something that's going to make them rattle. But you know, Stairmaster is a pretty stationary type of activity. Anyway, the reason I like using this is because if you're using earphones inside your ears, you're starting to sweat on them and they can start breaking. But this is not in my ear. It's not in my ears. So yeah, I don't have that issue of like getting sweat and grease and whatever all over my earbuds. Okay, but there is a problem with using them at the gym, obviously. So sometimes whoever's at the front desk decides that they want to blast the music so that everybody in the whole neighborhood can hear it. So if that's the case, then these are not good, because obviously they don't cancel out the audio of everything around you, although they have pretty good focused audio. But the point is, when you wear them, you have really good focused audio while still hearing your environment on a lower level. But again, if the gym is blasting music, then you're kind of out of luck. Another thing that these are so good for, again, kind of still in the earphones realm, is directions. Okay, so if you are walking down the street and you need to get from point A to point B, you're usually having to hold your phone and looking at it. But with these, you can just have these glasses on without having earbuds in, and it'll just tell you where to go. And the same with if you're in a car, instead of having to fumble around with your phone, it's just in your glasses. And you know what else? Nobody in the car has to be distracted by all the things that you're listening to. Like, no one else in the car needs to hear the directions or whatever. It's just you and your glasses. Anyway, that is, I guess, my almost 6-month review of my Ray-Ban Metas. I am quite excited for the AI multimodal feature. Again, I just need to get used to wearing glasses more frequently. That's the only problem I have, is I just don't wear glasses more frequently. But like, some of the things that this does with the multimodal feature is really cool. So I can see myself if I'm out in public and it's a sunny day and I just happen to have these on already because they're also sunglasses, I can totally see myself using AI and all those features. Anyway, if you're interested in these, I'm linking an affiliate link down below because I've just gushed about the Ray-Ban Metas. So Meta reached out to me and gave me an affiliate link. And yeah, if you want to support my channel, you can use that. And I will see you next time. Bye.